I'm 75 now, and I can't remember anybody except that she was the only one, so I think she
The stroke of midnight echoed through the night as they breached the estate's gates. There was no fanfare, no heralding cry, just the hushed efficiency of royal guards slipping through the shadows, driven by a singular purpose: to reclaim what had been pilfered. Deep within Camilla's secluded Norfolk property, past fortified vault doors and under the glow of specialized lighting meant for exclusive viewing, lay the treasures of a departed monarch. These were jewels never intended to depart from Windsor, artifacts worn by Queen Elizabeth II herself, now arranged like commodities awaiting the wealthiest bidder. A clandestine scheme had been underway to auction them off discreetly, forever severing them from royal annals. Yet on this night, the monarchy bypassed protocol. It reclaimed its rightful inheritance. This tale transcends mere baubles. It's a chronicle of remembrance, fidelity, and the chilling prospect of heritage slipping into unscrupulous clutches. It explores the clash of obligation and influence, where a sergeant uncovers a revelation so alarming it escalates to Prince William. And it recounts the pivotal evening when royal sentinels raided Camilla's domain, culminating in William's helicopter descent onto her grounds to seal the mission. What follows may resemble fantasy, but each detail is substantiated by eyewitness accounts, official papers, and the steadfast bravery of individuals who prioritized heritage over their livelihoods. Prepare yourself, for this labyrinth delves deeper than anticipated. It all began with a minor malfunction. Not a thunderous blast or a hushed admission, but a brief glitch on a screen in the depths of Windsor Castle. Sergeant Nathan Corbin was concluding a standard audit in the Heritage Vault, that vast subterranean chamber where generations of royal artifacts rested in temperature-regulated tranquility. It was late, approaching 7 p.m., and Nathan felt drained. His vision blurred from hours poring over data sheets, his posture aching from prolonged stillness. Then his monitor flickered. An enigmatic code materialized. Temporary lock, QLPD 192. No notification, no date stamp. Just a vague reference to an archivist inactive for over 2 years. Nathan massaged his forehead and peered closer. Something about this entry seemed off. He accessed it, and the revelation chilled him to the bone. Item Saphir Pendant. Proprietor, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Custody trail, Heritage Archive to Provisional Conservation Transfer. Endpoint Albemarle Heritage Consultants. Clearance, external referral with LE3 status. Notes, awaiting off-site exhibition preparation. Nathan recognized this pendant intimately. He'd handled it during the post-funeral inventory. A exquisite teardrop sapphire encircled by Welsh diamonds, a memento Elizabeth had donned at Prince Philip's final tribute. It had never been earmarked for loans or displays, ever, so why this dispatch to an unfamiliar consultancy? And why shrouded in obscure codes that evaded standard procedures? Delving into archived files, his pulse quickened with every revelation. 3 additional pieces mirrored the pattern. A Victorian emerald tiara, the 1953 coronation brooch, a quadruple strand pearl necklace favored by the Queen Mother. All flagged for relocation in the last 6 weeks. All channeled via Albemarle Heritage Consultants. And all traced to one site, Norfolk. Nathan leaned back, the void of the chamber pressing upon him. He'd stood vigil as Elizabeth's coffin traversed Westminster Hall, cradling the sovereign's orb. He recalled her words from a casual vault visit 3 years prior, her perceptive gaze meeting his. These aren't mere ornaments, Sergeant. They're narratives. They belong not to me, but to the future. Why, then, were her cherished possessions being covertly transported to Norfolk? Nathan rose and approached display case 17, where the coronation brooch belonged. Dawn's light seeped through stained glass, painting kaleidoscopic hues on vacant pedestals. He consulted the manual ledger, a handwritten entry from 3 years ago, signed by E.R. Elizabeth Regina herself. Nathan wasn't prone to paranoia or wild theories. 15 years of impeccable service to the crown had taught him caution. But this wasn't routine paperwork. It was larceny masked as bureaucracy. Someone had methodically extracted the Queen's private jewels, forged approvals, and routed them through a phantom firm. If exported, they'd dissolve into the global underworld of collectors in Dubai, Monaco, or Geneva, where origins were irrelevant and fortunes flowed freely. Nathan faced a dilemma. Submit a formal report, likely to vanish in red tape, or seek someone who cared. He opted for the latter. The following dawn, he approached a concealed door known to few guards. Lady Caroline Whitby, though not officially security, had served as the Queen's archivist for 3 decades. If secrets lurked, she knew them. They convened in a neglected reading parlor on the archive's upper level, amid aged tomes and the scent of antiquity. Caroline, in her 70s, was razor-sharp and composed. She sipped Earl Grey from fine china as Nathan recounted his findings, her demeanor darkening progressively. Upon his conclusion, she set her cup down with a gentle clink and secured the door. "Shipments departing Windsor at 12-day intervals," she murmured, tracing Nathan's logs. "No publicity, no security verifications, unverifiable customs marks. A trail ending at Sandringham," she chuckled wryly. "You grasp the stakes here?" "I'm not stirring chaos," Nathan replied. "I'm halting it." Caroline appraised him, then retrieved a slender black folder from a locked compartment. "There's a contact you must reach." She passed a plain card. "Inspector Roel Chidari, Metropolitan Police Heritage Division." "Mention my name," she advised softly. "And Nathan, exercise caution. The powerful despise loose threads." Inspector Chidari rendezvoused with Nathan at Scotland Yard's rear entry 2 days later. No insignia, no uniform, just a heavy coat and vigilant eyes. "Lady Whitby indicated you had concerns," Chidari said, guiding Nathan through labyrinthine halls to a cluttered office strewn with files. Nathan presented his evidence: vanished inventories, fabricated manifests, and unlisted consultancy. Chidari examined the documents intently. "We probed a similar incident 2 years back," he revealed. "Balmoral relics surfacing in Geneva previews. The path led nowhere. Palace officials quashed it swiftly." "Not this instance," Nathan insisted. "We can't afford silence." They spent 3 hours cross-referencing Windsor's codes with external records. The evidence was incriminating. Containers marked as domestic items had been moved via private haulers through service exits, destined for Camilla's Norfolk holdings, exempt from Crown supervision. One name dominated: L.R. Meredith, a logistics expert with ties to elite collectors in Monaco and Dubai, the ideal facilitator for discreet, irreversible transfers. "Do I have grounds for a warrant?" Nathan inquired. Chidari reclined. "Sufficient for a search, yes. But if politics intervene, brace for abandonment." Nathan pocketed the folder and rose. "I must alert the Crown first. Prevent a media frenzy." He departed with more than paperwork, irrefutable proof of royal assets being siphoned into private realms. Swift action was imperative, lest they vanish into the opaque realm of global elites. The Clarence House gathering was fraught from Nathan's entry. Colonel James Stretton, Royal Guard commander, awaited in a stark room devoid of windows or adornments. Just 2 men, a table, and a dossier capable of toppling a consort. "Are you unequivocal on these items' origins?" Stretton queried, voice measured. "The Queen inscribed them personally," Nathan affirmed. "Her signature graces the records. No transfers were sanctioned. And they're at the Norfolk site? Delivered via deceitful papers by a dubious contractor." Stretton began to respond when the door swung open, admitting Prince William. The air cooled perceptibly. William exuded gravitas, bearing the monarchy's destiny. "Sergeant Corbin," William greeted, seating himself. "I hear urgency." Nathan passed the dossier. William reviewed it silently, his features hardening. Finished, he addressed Stretton. "This constitutes theft." "Worse, obliteration," Nathan interjected. "Exported, they're lost eternally," William's resolve firmed. "Recovery timeline?" 12 hours, Stretton replied. "Unofficial minimal team. Discretion paramount," William arose. "No emblems, no drama. Execute cleanly," he regarded Nathan. "Certain?" "The Queen entrusted me with their protection, sir." "I uphold that." William nodded, a mutual acknowledgement of duty. "Retrieve them." As William exited, Stretton faced Nathan. "Comprehend the ramifications?" "Mishandled, your career ends." Nathan reclaimed the dossier. "My vocation wasn't my safeguard." The mission commenced from Northolt's aircraft hangar west of London. Externally derelict, it housed a staging area that morning. A collapsible table held a Privy Council sealed briefcase, a recovery mandate from the monarch's aide, and 6 operational binders. Colonel Stretton briefed the team with precision. "Today, you're retrieval experts, not enforcers. Crown sanctioned. No coverage. No errors. No protocol breaches." Nathan arrived last, the operation's gravity enveloping him. This surpassed jewelry. It defended history, ensuring a revered queen's legacy eluded commodification. Inspector Chidari affixed body cams, Document all, he instructed. For court, we need immaculate evidence. The caravan departed at 600. 3 Land Rovers and an unmarked police vehicle navigated misty roads to Norfolk to Camilla's estate for a clash that could restore or ruin the crown. Camilla's Norfolk retreat exuded refined British elegance. Rose-adorned gates, trimmed hedges, gravel paths crunching like bone. Nathan ignored aesthetics, scrutinizing security, vulnerabilities, unmonitored paths, obsolete codes. Once the Queen's, it transferred to Camilla post-marriage. She'd expanded it into something more, with new structures and secure storage. The team divided. Chidari's approached the entrance with the warrant. Nathan's targeted the staff access, exploiting old codes. At 1802, Chidari presented it to a startled steward. Under Crown Legacy Protection Act, we're inspecting and reclaiming artifacts, Chidari stated. Nathan advanced swiftly, his unit silent. A curator barred them, citing privacy and permissions. We possess authorization, Nathan countered, displaying the warrant. Crown property. Returning it. Pale, she guided them to a repurposed carriage house, now a climate-controlled exhibit. Nathan entered the code. The steel door yielded. The sight enraged and saddened him. A personal gallery, a monument to appropriated heritage. The Queen's sapphire pendant gleamed under lights, labeled as art. Beside it, the emerald tiara. Left, the coronation brooch from her momentous day. Each relabeled, royal ties erased. The pendant. Mid-20th century sapphire diamond piece, private holding. As if Elizabeth's story mattered not. Dear God, a teammate whispered. Grave robbing, Nathan photographed, logged numbers, matched to Windsor's. All present, all stolen.lr. Meredith entered, polished suit, assured grin, a man adept at skirting legality. Gentlemen, he greeted. Misunderstanding? No, Nathan retorted. Crown-owned, reclaiming, Meredith's smile wavered. Queen Consort approved temporary relocation for conservation. Nathan brandished the warrant. This overrides. I'll consult counsel. Proceed, but they depart tonight. Tension mounted. Meredith's facade cracked. You're erring. The error, Nathan murmured, was assuming invisibility. Heels clicked. Camilla arrived, aides in tow, her presence commanding. This is private, she declared icily. No jurisdiction. Ma'am, Crown-mandated retrieval. Items removed from Windsor illicitly. Her gaze sharpened. That pendant was gifted to me. No documentation, ma'am. Queen's inventory deems them Crown assets under her oversight. Composure frayed. The monarchy serves now. It falters clinging to yesteryear. I'm a guardian, ma'am. No policy making. But my oath to Crown and Queen's legacy endures. Silence fell. Aides fidgeted. Meredith shrank. Camilla advanced. You perceive this as duty? We arrived discreetly, no media, no uniforms. But action was needed. Weeks missing. Concealment dishonors them. This could ruin you. My career wasn't my priority. A flicker in her eyes. Respect? Alarm? She instructed. Secure the room. Nothing exits till I consult His Majesty. Nathan activated his comm. Control Corbin. Escalate immediately. Confirmed. Inbound, ETA 8 minutes. Camilla tensed. Who? One who values the crown. Rotor thumps approached. An unmarked helicopter, royal marked, circled and landed on the south lawn. Prince William disembarked, legal aides with cases. In the corridor, Camilla awaited. Nathan's team had secured the jewels. William's entry elevated the stakes. The heir enforcing sovereignty. Sergeant Corbin, William acknowledged. Sir, all secured. Transport ready. William signaled an aide. Proceed. The aide recited, per Privy Council and Crown Legacy Protection Act 1983, late Queen Elizabeth II's possessions returned to custody per her wishes. Camilla rebuked. Ridiculous. William met her gaze. Not yours to seize. Entrusted for safeguarding. Undocumented, unauthorized, unbeknownst to legal officers. Not preservation, seizure, the term lingered. She flushed. Political blunder? Possibly, William said. But correct. Grandmother wore that sapphire at grandfather's memorial. Brooch in portraits. Not valuables, memories. Nations, not private. Camilla composed herself. Comply but record. William directed Nathan. Secure all. Windsor by dawn. As cases loaded, William pulled Nathan aside. Silence. No leaks. Internal. Understood. Sergeant? Gratitude. Grandmother would approve, Nathan steadied. Duty, sir. As William departed, the aide told Nathan, "You've safeguarded centuries. Appreciate it." Nathan watched the helicopter ascend, then returned to loading. The Queen's jewels, restored. The convoy entered Windsor's gates pre-dawn. Land Rovers glided through grounds, reinforced cases aboard. Nathan personally bore the final one, sentiment or superstition. He placed the sapphire pendant in its display, legacy intact.